Hi there, you join us once again for our continuing voyages on the River Nene with our good friends Mary and Ian aboard the good ship Narrowboat Daybreak.
Give us a wave. So these strong children have helped open the gates and they want to be on my YouTube channel. Well guys, I definitely recommend a trip on the Nene if you're a narrowboat owner, or if you're a holiday maker that hires the odd boat. It's really beautiful, really beautiful. Costs you a bit of extra money because you've got to pay extra money for a licence, and then you've got to pay 15 quid for a special key to go through the locks. But it's absolutely worth it now that we're here. It really is lovely. They're wild, and that's the beauty. If it was all covered in armco and nicely even banks, it wouldn't be as beautifully wild. Can't have it all, Mrs. Lumsden. There's just no pleasing some people. So the beauty of the rivers is when you can find somewhere to stop, you just end up stopping somewhere beautiful like this. It's what they call wild mooring. So you fix where you can and you use gangplanks, and it all gets a bit exciting. You know, you can out dead easy. Just pull up at the side, either knock a pin in or use a sort of big nappy pin to hold it to the armco. On rivers, you just got this sort of thing. Isn't that lovely? There we are, just can have a picnic in the middle of this field.
We've got some chairs. Where's our chairs?
Our chairs will be on the front, darling.
Oh, so do you want me to make dinner and get everything ready and you'll just play on your phone?
I'll go and get them, darling. Wait.
Great.
There you go.
Can't walk out.
But that is it. Why can't you see? I can do that, but it's too low, isn't it? What you doing to me? And you don't believe a word I'm saying. Let's go.
I couldn't find a suitable sound effect, so I've gone for the comedy. just on the outskirts of Wellingborough. We just need to go down there. Ian needs to empty his chemical toilet, do a bit of shopping, turn around and head back. There are some certain activities that, whilst boating, can be very useful for ladies of a certain age. Here's Mrs. Lumsden and Mary working on their bingo wings.
We can leave these gates open. It's got a little sign there saying we're leaving the lot. Either sets of gates can be left open.
And it was at this point in the proceedings that Ian decided to forget that he got a wife.
Has he left you? Gotta go back to Mary. Yeah. Those are really slippy from about the third run down there.
But Ian's loss was my gain, and I'm now accompanied by two absolute honeys on the run into Wellingborough. And Ian has just unfortunately discovered that all of the public boating facilities are closed. He'll have to empty his chemical toilet elsewhere. Look at this lot coming down here. So many swans. And you know what I'm like for my GoPro underwater shots? There's got to be something in this lot, isn't there? Well, there's the bottom of the Nene for a start, looking nice and clear. Let's see if we can get an action shot with the swan. Mrs. Lumsden is now throwing in Quaker Oats and Rice Krispies. They certainly like it though. And when they open the paddles on these locks, there is such a surge of water. You really have to keep your wits about you.
What's going on here? Hiya! Looks quite nice, that. Lush. Outdoor swimmers. I mean, it's getting a bit nippy now, it's got to be said, but I suppose the river doesn't get as cold quickly like the air does. So, same temperature. It's getting big again.
So it's mid-September, you're cruising along, just minding your own business, having a lovely day out with your friends on their boat, and suddenly the breeze picks up and it makes you look like an absolute amateur. Here comes the riverbank. And however hard I tried, it would not let me out of these rushes. I could not get out. It kept driving me further and further in. In the end, Mrs. Lumsden had to come to the front and get the barge pole out. She had to do a little bit. And as daybreak potters off into the distance at 2 miles an hour. I'm absolutely pinned to the bank. You can see the wind. I just couldn't get off. I felt a right idiot. Just look at the power that Mrs. Lumsden's demonstrated there, pushing, I don't know, 10 tons of boat off the bank. Brilliant. So I'm that embarrassed, I'm going to end this vlog right here and now, and ask you to please do like, subscribe, share, comment, and all those other lovely things that you do. And we will see you on the very next Narrowboat Natterings production. Bye for now.